Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another series. Today we'll be starting Anno 1800. Well, I think I'll explain it as I go, but pretty much this is a city building slash military game, and the point of the game is to dominate an entire world, more or less. I think it'd be helpful if we just get right into it. I've played this game before, but I will be doing it on a higher difficulty. Privately, I've been playing it, and we're going to be starting with that campaign, just because sandbox, it's fun, but campaign's a little better. We're going to go less guidance, just because it's a little easier to play. You don't have all these pop-ups and whatnot. Let's just get straight into it. We'll just use not a lot of people to choose from, so we'll just go with him. Let's see what symbol I should use for my flag. Make it Imperial, why not? Actually, wait a minute. Make it Imperial. Imperial Black, nah. Imperial Green, nah. Imperial Purple should be. Nah, purple may seem kind of ridiculous, but it's fine. Gonna continue, and I don't know what to call this. You know what? We'll go with the Emperor. Why not? Why not? Okay. Then, of course, we go with advanced. See these difficulties. Customize them as you choose. Obviously, expert is the hardest. This one is second hardest. And we will be trying to get it. Alright. A large world and islands. Average minerals. Average fertility. Full construction refunds, half construction refunds, free building relocation, cost of building relocation. So we'll see if I just don't go bankrupt in the first beginning of the game. So let's just start it. It does take a little while to load, I believe. Maybe. But anyway, this is a campaign, so there's going to be a story and whatnot. We have to go through that, and then eventually, once we get to the campaign, we must get through our competitors, which will be around. We must deal with them while keeping up our economy, and so on and so forth. Anyway, here we start.
Since that day you saved my life, I have presumed I knew you. But now, 1,000 letters from your father go unopened, yet one scribbled from your sister changes everything? I didn't even know you had a sister. We are broke, old pal. We can't afford a passage back to your old world, back to your family. Not unless you suddenly remembered what work is. Dynamite fishing? You're serious? Well, the village north is always short on food.
Okay, time to go for some fishes.
Remember
right
when
here.
we escaped the pits back when? Still some dynamite. Here it is. Just get plenty of distance on the throw.
Alright, fishes. I don't think you can throw that far, not gonna lie.
Still trying to get used to that smell of char.
Come on.
They're not expecting queen parrotfish. Anything with fins will do.
But anyway, this is sort of the game.
Still
It's
trying
sort
to
of a
get
top-down.
used to that smell. All the blistered fish they could ever want.
It's sort of a top-down look here, and it's pretty good. You can't really go anywhere else right now, but yeah, this is fine. Anyway, we go now over here. I'm gonna drop off the fishes here.
That burnt reek! Ugh. Hand over whatever it is and I'll help you get rid of it. Here are your tickets. Hurry, drifters. The boat is leaving soon, and nobody wants you to miss it.
Fair enough. Alright, we go then.
So, this is it. We're leaving paradise behind. You never talked much about family and the like. But you're dead serious about this, aren't you? No matter. I made a vow to defend you. And I don't break an oath. Even if a blind man could see you leap into the deepest pit of dung.
And so we travel back to the old world.
I have never asked anything of you, firstborn. Not when you stole away a tiptoe, leaving the family burden at your little sister's door. Our father is accused of high treason. Dare you to believe it? Will you now stand by, knowing gentle father is indungeoned? It must kill him. Please come home. We need you.
And here we are, back in a jolly old world. Where our sister is, I presume.
Is it really you, dearest sibling? I never dared hope you'd return. Do you remember Bright Sands? Of course you do. We loved it here. It's changed now. The Royal Council support Uncle Edvard. Father barely cold, and he's pulling everything down.
All those houses. You never said how wealthy you were. Why were we selling fish and sleeping in barns?
Never told your friend of Good and Sons? There is much to be said, but not now. Dear father's funeral begins.
Where have you been? Without you brats, we'll never be done with this obligation.
Looks like Death claimed the wrong brother.
No matter, so few are here, when they are the few he loved most.
Nobody likes a traitor, let alone his tainted offspring. Better make yourself scarce.
We shall, dear sibling, for now. I have acquired a small island with the last of my funds, and passage for all still loyal to father. Together, we shall clear his name, or die trying.
Your sister reminds me of you. Must mean new adventures await, old pal.
This is it. Ditch water. End of the world. I hope you like it quiet.
Well, here we go, Chapter 1. A Tale of Two Brothers. Anyway, let's get looking at our island here. Okay, it looks pretty normal to me.
What? Still here? Establishing a rival company? On that disheveled island?
Yeah, kind of. And we have 30 wood, which isn't a lot to go off of.
Let Uncle Edvard scoff. A modest island, yes, but if you're at all like father, you'll look beyond appearances.
The problem is construction's
We must
cost.
shelter the good, loyal people who have shown
Okay,
solidarity
what
with
do I need
our
here?
family.
I need a way through, yeah,
We
sure.
need every hand we can get if we are to expunge this debris.
Sure. See, this is Chungus. You need way more people for that. As well as this. Any smaller debris I can just clear? Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay then. I guess I got to make some people. Not make people, but you know. Anyway, pretty much the premise of the game here is you just build villages, and then you upgrade the residences to higher and higher levels, unlock more production chains, so on and so forth until you gain what you need. Right now we don't really have them. We don't have anybody here, and we have a nice little capital of 50,000. Now recently gone, but still 50,000. Yes, I think the way I'm gonna make this town is sort of a coastal thing. So what I might do is do a little more top down here. If I move this, I'm not quite there. Okay, wait a minute, I don't want to spend too much money on this. Okay. So where does it sort of come even with the coast? We're around here. It does cost a tiny amount of money. That's fine. And then I'll put in some industries over here. Some starting off industries, you know how it is. Okay, let's do this. Alright, so we got a little bit of a plan here. I like the view more like this. It looks better. I find it easier for me to maneuver, but it's just personal preference, I guess. Excuse me. I guess we'll start off with we'll do a little bit of planning ahead as well. We'll do a road that goes up like this, that sort of double road here, just for later. Anyway, let's get our marketplace down. 50 wood here. We're gonna put it right here, and we have to make sure these farmers are in a good position so that I don't have to move them later on. Of course, I've already screwed up a little bit, but not too much right now. Oh, so why am I getting marketplace out again? Alright, here. Let's get the farm residences up.
You reached a new milestone.
Alright, wood. Okay, can I have smaller rooms you can do with? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Got that chapel ruin there.
Do you remain here out of spite? Or is this some futile attempt at competition? As you are so desperate to appear responsible, you'll be pleased to hear the cost of that fantastical funeral.
Okay, sure.
Miserly, uncharitable.
Alright, whatever. We still gotta get 50 farmers here. Just to fulfill the first obligation of this game here. Okay. So yeah, move stuff that costs me money, and I don't really have that much money to spend here. Well, a little bit, but not too much. Okay. So now what we need is wood production. Be a start here. Put some over here. Hopefully this reaches the
Timber, very good. I'll try not to think of the coffin.
Okay, now we can finally clear that. However, this is a
Father
desolate church
wouldn't
district.
have wanted us to sit on our hands while our one... So let's gather our townsfolk and ask them to spruce the place up. Mourning is eased. Now we have others for company, sibling.
Sure. Okay, now then, what I'm going to do
It's
is
been
I'm
a
gonna
hard day of labor for us all. We should cater to our tired, hungry people.
Sure. What I'm gonna do is, though, I need to build fisheries.
See what
build
slander!
two.
Edvard Prince and Bright Sands!
I'll make 2 of these.
Samuel's child, is it? Thank heavens. I am so ashamed of every single word your uncle had me print.
Interesting,
He twists
Copy.
every article in his favor at our and father's expense.
okay, I'm still minus 50, so that's fun. Okay. Need more people, I think. Huh. Alright, fine. Okay, let's make another double row here.
You reached a new milestone.
Okay. We should a little more. I have a little more money here. But yes. Okay, now we can clear this district. All right.
Help enough to demolish the larger ruins. Let's breathe some life into this place.
Fair enough. Okay, abandoned market district. Okay, it's clearing them. Speed up time a little bit.
It's been a long, hard day. The people need to rest.
We
And
need
maybe
schnapps.
wet their whistles.
Okay, so let's make some schnapps over here. Even though there's like a little bit of a district there. Let's make that there. And then let me kind of gauge the border here. It's not quite there. Okay, so it's like one up here. Right there, that's the maximum we can go over. Okay. I'm gonna probably have to do some definitely moving late game. Let's see, 72 here. And yep, just making farms here, part of the production lines, production chains. To make little farm plots for them. Alright, we got 2. And let me get one here, and then a warehouse right here. Okay. What we'll do is actually we'll make one more. And I think that should be it. Which does minus our workforce, as you can see on the top of the screen. But we just have to make some more. I'm gonna slow down time a little bit just to save money.
Barns filled with owls. We must have dormice.
Dang it, okay, this is gonna cost me money to move. Not too much though. Not too much money. Well, 12 coins, so. Go to blueprint mode for this. I got city planner trophy. And yes, it's coming along, slowly but surely. I just need more wood. Okay, this one isn't even in range. It costs 60 to relocate up here. That's crazy. 95 actually. Okay, let me do a quick forest over here. There we go. I'm still minus 274, but that's fine. We got schnapp supply.
I've been hard done by.
And we need a pub, which means we need more wood. Which, yeah, I'm already screwing up right now, but it's fine. I need 10 wood, and maintenance costs are not even funny. And I've also screwed up my layout here. Let me do... it costs a little money, but... Let me delete this road here. Okay, it's gonna definitely screw me over. Flip it this way. And then move this road up here. Like this. Forgot how to play this game for a minute. Also, let me increase the sensitivity of this. Let's see, options. Controller, no, not vibration sensitivity. I need, okay. L2, that's just the, decrease for more control, increase for more speed. I got 48, why not? And then, yeah, well, it is, I do want a little more sensitivity, but not just in the, okay, wait a minute. Dead zones. How much before it registers input? Okay. I'll just leave that actually. Okay, there's nothing, okay, there's not really a lot to do here. Okay, so we got fisheries up. Our taxes, not making any money, but it's fine. Increase speed a little bit. I can lose a little bit of money, but not too much.
How do?
Hopefully I don't go bankrupt here. Wait 1 minute. Alright, so we'll continue this. I just need 10 wood, so I'll just speed up time a little bit. I'm losing a bit of money, but it can be made. The sacrifice must be made at this point. Iron deposits, wood. There we go.
Feels an eternity since the funeral. And the cost! Oh, why, it was extortionate.
Put some more areas here.
Repay me now, or sell up.
I feel sick to the stomach that Edvard could ask so much of us so soon after Father's death.
Yeah, that's annoying. This is an annoying placement here, what I did. Okay. It's fine. We'll do it like
Your
this.
people are recovered and desirous to proceed.
Yeah, try that. Okay, let's build some
Ready
houses.
to
then.
repay my charity?
There we go. Got some more people, and we got some more wood. More wood?
Ready to repay my charity?
Sure, why not?
It seems we are not alone in our contempt for Edvard.
How much
I
this?
loathe the reek of lanolin. But if farmers' smocks are all you have...
How about
Fancy
this
making
business?
hay while the sun shines, Ma?
Is there no limit to Uncle's shameless demands?
I'm sure there
I
is.
need help with me lowly troubles.
Okay, so I'm looking for wild animals, apparently. Well, good thing there's, like, no roads. I haven't made that many roads, so... shouldn't really be too much of a problem finding these quote-unquote wild animals. Well, maybe there is. There we go.
Keen as a three-legged goat!
Bosun, damage slowdown. Alright, fair enough. Okay. So we need to deliver farmers' smocks. Okay then. I need to set up a little area for linen production. What I'm gonna do is take it around here. Dang it, they need more skilled workers, it would seem. Okie dokie then. They'll move it over here, I think. A little production chain of 4 worker smocks here. We'll put down 2 farms roughly. We'll put down 3 farms. And
Once we're done here, we can back some.
okay, crap, I messed it up. Costing money to move this thing. Oh no, I can't. That's good. Okay, let's get the last one placed. Alright, and then we'll get one more out. And I think that should be it. Because I don't know if my economy can withstand any more of this. I have to make money also. Okay, great. A fire also, which means we're gonna need fire station, which also costs revenue. It sucks. Okie dokie, it's gonna train some people, but it's fine. Okay, let's get some more people set up here. It's a bit of a long road, but be fine for now. Let me just make a divider here of sorts. Okay, there we go. Alright. Then I have to move everything over here. Great. So what we'll do is actually get rid of this little road. Move both of these over. Exactly one. Because I don't need it to be moved over anymore. I'm going to get rid of this road here. And we're going to make it too wide in the middle. Like this. Reason will be clear later game, but I just need the space here. Anyway, so it looks like we have a little bit of a... Okay, no. I was not planning on destroying that. Okay, so they don't have a warehouse. I forgot about that part too. Make a warehouse over here. Don't want to make too many of these warehouses, just because they cost a good amount of money to upgrade them. So it's not really worth it half the time. Anyway, as you can see, this one minus 20 on our economy. We're already on 39,000, so these guys are almost trained. So we're almost, and this fire is sort of raging out of control, but it's fine for now. So they're waiting to be mobilized, We got one fire squad taking out, extinguishing the fire. And yeah. Although, when I move up the road, I've got like this problem now. Where it's just, there's a one space gap. It's kind of annoying, but it's fine. Because if I move over these four, like so. Boom. We get a 4 space right here. That's beautiful. Beautiful. How much do we have to pay him? 4 work clothes. Okay, so we need 4 tons of work clothes. Not the hardest things in the world, but okay, we got something going. Anyway, let's go to the other mission while our fire brigade's putting out fire. Mobilize that real quick. Okay. We're actually going pretty good on taxes. Anyway, let's jump to here. So there's a mob.
If your father had... We'd rather die than stay. Our flags still wave for Samuel. Let Edvard oppress us no more.
And there are mobs. Holy. There's 2 mobs? There's 2 mobs. Let's see what else. Now we got more shouting over here. Super so narrow. They're stuck together. All of them are like stuck together. It's kind of weird. Okay. And here's the last one.
Life away from Edvard. We're on board. Only we've no ship to get on board of.
Oh. A ship?
If you pick me, you may have my boat. It's my poor aunt's legacy. Her second husband was a decent sailor.
Okie dokie. Okay,
Everybody on board? Good. I shiver at the thought of staying here another second.
Alright, bet. We go.
What? Has your cleft of the family no shame that it now resorts to abducting my workers? The Queen's ambassador himself shall hear of this.
Abduction is a severe accusation.
And if I may, excuse me, a false one. We left Edvard quite willingly.
Pencil polishing popinjay. I should have been rid of you long ago.
I see nothing criminal. A bit of interfamilial bickering is only natural, and hardly a matter for the crown. And as for you, I have quite forgotten my manners. Sir Archibald Blake, ambassador and confidant to the Queen. Despite the circumstances, Her Majesty and I were pleased to hear of your return. Your father's death was a tragedy. We regret he never had the chance of a fair trial.
The real tragedy here is the vast funeral bill that goes unpaid, while this brat is living the life of O'Reilly.
Sadly, your uncle has indeed alerted me to some floating liabilities. I fear you have no choice but to settle them if I am to grant you your crown shipping license.
Edvard registered the debt officially.
Don't worry. That old tyrant can't hold us back anymore.
Indeed. Once my letterpress is up and running, the truth will come back to haunt Edvard. For your hospitality, please use my ship howsoever you may wish.
Now that sounds like good news.
The fire has been vanquished.
Okie dokie, finally, fire's done. What we're gonna do is...
As to the debt, my hands are tied, but it may warm Her Majesty's heart to see a new enterprise taking shape.
Yeah, send our ship over to this island. Just because I believe we will, Oh, looks like what tax money's up.
Maybe Edvard will try to prevent us owning a shipyard. But for now, let's at least house those workers.
Fair enough. Okay, all your needs fulfilled.
To ya.
Okay, all the needs are fulfilled. but I'm gonna need more farmers eventually, and we do have 71 wood, so might as well get to it. Although these farmers on the edges will not have, they won't have as much accessibility to it. As you can see, this little green on the edge means they're not quite, their need for the market isn't quite fulfilled, as well as just the pub a little less on this edge. So I'm gonna have to build another one over here eventually. But for now, actually, what I can do is add in a few more. I don't know how many I can fit here. Okay, I can fit roughly 3. That's fine, actually. Roughly 3. What I'll do is I'll do this. Oh, actually, I'll go up to this one, and then we'll do another one, something like this, and something like this, something like this. Okay. Pretty much, as you go through the game, you just realize you have like no space for some things. You just run out of space really, really quick, especially in this initial part. Okay, let's do this, and finish it up with this. I barely have any wood left. That's also a problem. That's fine. Alright.
Barn's filled with owls. We must have dormice.
Making a modest capital of 300, a little over 300 now. We'll up our time a little bit, get more wood, finish this last house, and then we have to wait for upgrades. Because all these houses pretty much are ready to be upgraded, except for, you know, this one over here in the corner. I have to build another market and pub up here, just to spread the goodness, I guess. I think that should be it. We have a modest population of almost 1,000 people at this point. We're getting there, because on the top, very top center screen, that's our workforce. Like, what's our workforce that's not being used right now? Like, I have these little industries going on, Schnapps Distillery, you know, Schnapps Farm, etc., etc. They all require people. As you can see, it says minus 20 farmers, little pitchfork that represent farmers. So yeah, it's just extra. And then you can see on the top left, we have little 3 figures. That's a population globally, and we have 130 influence, which is decent, I think. Okay, let me see, what island do we discover? What fertilities does it have? I see it's steel on this island. Okay, so this has pepper and hops. This is actually a good island. We do need to settle this. Not the largest island, but it's fine. We just need to settle it really soon. That's it. I'm going to send my boat to around the back of the other island. Of this island. We're going to go... I'm going to send it up here. Just to see if there's any more islands I need to get. Anyway, we have 41 wood now, so I'm going to slow down time, and I'm going to start upgrading.
You reached a new milestone.
Then we'll do these. We'll still want this amount here. 24 wood. Done and done. And we need to start
With several
clearing.
passionate young reporters enlisted, our publishing house our editorial section is sure to grow along with your city.
Okay, sure.
Workers can handle stubborn debris on
Okay, so anything else to deal with this?
That's all we ask.
Deal with that. Okay. We got most of the rubble cleared away in our city. Maybe like a few little sections we haven't gotten yet, but it's come
Our dream
along.
of a shipyard is impossible without plenty of qualified hands.
Fair enough. Okay. So we all got that going. We're probably going to need more. I'm going to make the other farm another one of these. Alright. Then we're going to up that production of things to... wait a minute. Yeah, we'll do this. Whatever. Doesn't really matter which direction it goes. Get some bricks here and some bricks up here. And we need wood to continue on our processes. We need 20 wood to make a bridge. And we do be needing a bridge very soon. Okay, any more other little... Okay, we got more ruins over here. Just collecting as much little ruins as possible, because they are a little valuable to what we're doing. Excuse me. Okay. So we're getting, it's okay for now. Schnapps is still 100, which I'm happy about. We still got coins coming in, good amount of taxes. Everyone's still pretty happy. We do have a actually pretty good population of people. And now, since we have 20 wood, it's time to go across here. My gosh, my watch is really loud. Yeah. I did not mean to build that. I need to go over one more. Now, hopefully, somebody's liking this game, right? It's just about building a civilization, so to say. Oh, that costs 1,000, man. That's some money right there. Alright. Oh, it can't be helped. Alright, let's do, yeah, this works. That works. Okay, and then let's finish up that. And there we go. This is a clay pit we will have to use later on for wood. And then we need brick production, which requires even more wood and workers, etc. etc. I've got some brick. Alright, brick right here. Okay. We get this going and we'll be getting some money here. Because bricks are pretty much essential for everything that we'll be doing in the city. Although at some point we'll just be producing too much of them, so it won't really matter too much. I only got 6 wood, so it's not really worth it. Just up time a little bit. Okay, my boat has reached its destination over here. Let's send you to roughly the corner of the map. Ah, there's an island over here. And it has salt, hops, and grain fertilities. Top right. So not really too useful to us. I need something that has some more like grape fertilities. So not really any islands around here. Oh, one over here. Okay, so what do you got? What do you have? You also have the same fertilities. I'm boring. Alright, well, continuing on, I guess. Another island over here. So I know I have to definitely settle that island. This island over here. But I need one more fertility so that I can really cement it. Okay. I have to invest influence in my people's shares. Aha! This sounds good. We only need a little bit of it to make stuff. So, we got 2 islands, 2 prospects already, so I'm pretty happy about it. Okie dokie. Don't want to explore too much of the map yet. We got more wood, which means we can build our brick production line. And there's no warehouse over here. 8, and a warehouse. Okay. There we go. Now we have no excess workers, and we have to attract 150 workers. And I have to also get 4 work clothes.
Tell me you've managed some black sheep. Have you any wood?
Yeah, I don't like it. We have 18 tons of this stuff, so we're doing pretty good. Schnapps is stable right now, so not the best improvement, but it's fine for now. Okay, I should be able to upgrade this. Yes, cost 15. There we go. Got a new looking warehouse here. And yeah, looking pretty good so far. We'll do a little bit top-down view here just to make it a little easier to see. Schnapps is fine. Wait, how many potatoes did we got? We got 48 tons of them. I could probably make another distillery, but then again, it's also just a gamble to see how much production we'll need. I'll go to statistics here in this little management menu. And we can see, okay, dang it, I did not mean to exit that. We can see how much income, making in 1,000. Purely off of 108 residents, or I guess 108 houses. Newspaper, not really doing anything. Workers, 10. They're making a little bit of money here and there, but their needs aren't really being fulfilled, so yeah, anyway. We got fire station, minus 25. Infrastructure, 3 small warehouses. That's going to be 60. Production buildings, obviously, also take a good amount of money. But anyway, nothing else, nothing too much. Got a flagship, doesn't really cost me anything. Okay, We're just producing bricks right now. Good amount of bricks. And what we need though is more workers, which means we need to upgrade more houses. So I'll just do this little strip here. This should get me 150.
You reached a new milestone.
Port Town. Come on. I just need to finish up this little strip right here. Come on. Give me more. Give me more.
You have father's fortitude.
Yeah, one
These
more.
people will follow you as they once followed him.
I think it's across 8, 12? Yeah, there's. Okay.
Your worthless rags have barely...
Clearly, Uncle's intention is to keep us from ever owning a shipyard.
So what we have to do is, how much wool do we have? That's my question. We have 31 tons of it, so we can actually afford to make a sailing ship, sail makers. But we need 8 wood for that, so we'll leave that there for a minute. And let us go into more, we have to provide sausages. So as you go up in, let's just say, upgrading residential tiers, you have to provide for more needs. And each need will reward you according to how much you fulfill. Like this one, you'll get more workers and you'll get more tax money. Whereas everything else is just a matter of that. Anyway, this one will give me 4 coins per resident if I fulfill all of it. And if I get more workers, I get that. And this will be even a larger fire again. I'm gonna have to build another fire station just to the edge of town here. Just to ensure that this doesn't really occur too much. Because now I have to trap in between these 2 fire stations, so yeah. Sure have to spread the range out, I guess. Anyway, there's a good amount of workers. So I think we just start on the pigs. That sounds interesting, but yes, I have to start on the pigs right now. So I'm going to put in this little section, for the moment at least. I might destroy them later and repurpose them. So I'll be really careful how I place this. Okay, let me get this out. Do a road right here. And then we'll do the pigs over here. And then we'll put a warehouse right in the middle. That's fine. Let's start fulfilling what the pigs need. These 5 styes roughly.
Better doing this by hand.
Let me do this. There we go. Fulfill that a little bit, and then we'll do one more, and I think that should do it. Yeah, let's put it sideways actually. And one here, and one here. Okay. Then we have to put down a slaughterhouse. It just costs a little bit, but we'll put down 2 of them for now. We have no more workers, so we're going to probably have to upgrade more houses, because we just constantly run out of wood, which is annoying. There's more fires going on? Oh, yep, one over here. Okay, so I'm making 117 now. Not the most amount we could be making, but it works anyway. Make this little 4 square upgraded here. Okay. Let's see how much needs being fulfilled here. Okay, let me see here. Okay, so we're just starting sausage production, so it's going to be a little while till I get the money for it. But yes, this is the initial beginning of this our little town here. And I do a little bit of changes outside the videos, but otherwise it'd be roughly the same. Thank you all for watching and have a great day.